Nolan, you got this?
Huh?
Yeah.
Do I? What,
Huh?
am I interviewing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, welcome. Hi. What's going on? I just found out I got the job. I'm so excited to be here. Cool. So we just had. Is this happening before the?
This is like table talk, like extra shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk about Trix first.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Trix, she's been kind of a traveler. Like she was here for high school, but she spent like her like younger formative years like out kind of living on the range. Her parents were rangers, so that's where she has like learned this more like outdoorsy lifestyle. And moving into the city has been a bit of an adjustment. And then like after high school, she like went and did her like couple of like college abroad and like really like did the whole like city thing, and then like came back to the small village. You know, you guys don't know fucking about city stuff and stuff too. So it's like she's kind of like a little judgmental on both sides. But yeah, she's when she was like kind of coming up in like high school, like got into an adventure and became kind of known in the town. It was like her and her like buddies like killed an it, and like you got known for adventuring for that. And so she's got kind of a reputation, like, and she does have like skills, like she's been doing it, but she's like she thinks she's better than she is.
I know you guys chose like pre-made characters, but how did you, like when you were playing the character and you heard me and Nolan doing goofy voices and Brent doing like four different goofy voices and like you went Southern fast.
Yeah, I saw Mountain Dwarf on there.
Yeah,
I was
Appalachian.
Like,
Yeah,
Appalachian. That was a last minute addition. I'm like, well, I guess
You're a mountain person.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was fun. I enjoy Chungus as a character. I mostly made his personality up as we went along. I just use this sheet as for numbers, really. But,
Oh, so you've played D&D before?
No.
No.
How did you like see Solania?
Well, I read her character description, and then I read, like, down here in her senses, she had, like, a lot of, like, insight and perception.
Mhm.
So I tried to make her more of, like, a soft-spoken, like, observing the scene character. And while she tried to observe the scene a lot, she does have some hot-headed tendencies, like attacking right away and then thinking through afterwards, because she's a redhead, so I felt like that with it. I've never played D&D before, but I did meet my best friend in a One Direction role-playing fanfiction group when I was 9,
Same
so
thing.
I have
Same
role-played before.
Tell me about that.
Tell you about that.
Can we only hear about that for the next hour and a half?
So there used to be this website called Polyvore, which was like Tumblr, but you would make like sets of, and you could put like outfits on the set, or like
Okay.
you could just like, you would like clip images and then put it on this like blank mood board essentially.
Okay.
And then you could put in the description what your plot setting was, or like your room setting was. Then you would build your characters and like a DM. And then on the comment section, you would like set the scene and then like respond character to character back and forth.
Okay. That actually sounds kind of fun.
It's
Yeah.
actually a lot of fun. Her and I are both 27, and we both still write fan fiction together.
Okay. That actually sounds really, really fun. Yeah.
Where we'll like pick a plot, or like if we're interested in like a movie or a show that we like the plot aspects of,
Yeah.
we will try to write our own plot and then take the characters out of that universe that we like and like spin how we think that the universe continues on.
Okay. What was the last intellectual property that you did this with?
Like the last show that we did
Yeah.
this with. We're working on a Scandal one right now because I just started watching Scandal.
Okay.
So we're doing like a lot of like political drama stuff. So our characters right now are like female presenting characters are both sisters who are musicians, and then their partners, they're both football players, but one of them is the son of a politician. So we're like going based off of characters who we think would be the children in that universe.
Okay.
Basically.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's
And we just write on Tumblr, so It's kind of smutty, but Matt doesn't care, so.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how do you feel, Matthew?
She's creative.
He reads it, doesn't he?
No.
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 That's her
Missing
thing.
out.
You know.
Yeah.
I like show him some of it.
What?
Good stuff.
I know the website, don't you worry. I have the links right here, guys. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad you guys did this. Neither one of you played D&D really before, have you?
No.
Never really. I tried to learn about it once and it didn't have.
If you don't find the right people, it can be really difficult to kind of get in
Yeah.
because it's a little intimidating at first. And if the people you're with aren't willing to kind of take the time and the patience to show you some things, it really, because that was my first experience too, just some real dickheads. That,
Yeah, and then the thing that I hate too is it's like, oh, you're playing this wrong. I'm like, ugh, there's stop, don't.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's not about that.
I would definitely play this again. I think I'm just a super like awkward, shy person, so
That's
I
everywhere
like-
that plays too.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I just
Like-
can't like
Mhm.
like I would need like 2 or 3 rounds or like 2 or 3 times playing before I fully can like understand the game
Yeah.
and not be so.
Get like
Yeah.
the habits down into repetition and like getting
Yes.
comfortable with the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you really nailed it with that charm person. Like I was like, oh shit, that worked. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I tried. I was just like real quiet and like observing how everybody else was reacting
Mhm.
so that it could be kind of like I wanted her to have like a sense of like almost creepy because I was so quiet. So, like almost like, hey, like I am here. I am listening.
it's hard to sneak up on,
So-
on a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
I liked. Yeah. I was like, okay,
That
well,
was a ton of
here's a
fun.
big fight that'll happen. Like, or
Or-
Thanks
or-
for having us.
or we've learned about passive income.
We learned about passive income. I'm glad you convinced him to give you the gold back because that's what I was thinking. I was like, just convince him to give us the 5 and gold back.
That was so good.
I was just, you went with a different route other than a wanton violence that me and Matt were going to go for.
Yeah.
We're just going to beat them up, but you were like, hey.
Hey.
I was like, oh, they're stupid, and I knew what kind of archetype you were shooting for, so I was like, I bet this is right up his alley.
Yeah, it's like I try to put, at least with characters, like a motivation behind them, and a perspective. That way, like with whatever happens, because like I notice like sometimes like storytellers will be like, oh, and then this person is going to say this thing and they do this, and like yeah, but that there's other people at the table that you have to interact with, so you can't plot what they're going to do. So if you just have, I don't know, this is what he wants, and like this is his view of the world, then whatever like the players give you, like, okay, well how does he get to what he wants in a way that, how does he react to, like, okay, keep it more. So I do
So
tend
you
to,
mean just do good improv?
well, yeah, yes, do good improv, which is very hard as an improviser.
I have no improv skills, so
Well, it's also, I mean, these two are
Yeah.
improvs,
yeah.
but as comedians, we don't really.
Also a comedian.
I know it. I'm just giving you shit. You're the only one here with the specials, so it's not out, but it's recorded.
Yes, it's getting there.
Hell
We're
yeah.
getting there. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks everyone. Happy birthday, Matt.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's just you though.
Just
Only
you. Yeah, only you.
Anybody watching right now? If it's your birthday, fuck off. Just kidding, okay, sorry.
Yeah. If
you
anyone's
watch this
editing
before
this
you
right
actually-
now,
It's gonna be at my computer crying. What's wrong? They wouldn't see it.